Hey everyone, thanks for tuning into Crypto ZX. I really appreciate you stopping by my channel today. To all my viewers watching my video right now, can I please ask you guys to smash that like button and hit the red subscribe button if you haven't already. This does help with the channel tremendously, and it also keeps me motivated on making videos for you guys. But with that being said, let's jump right in today's content. Alright guys, before I begin, I would like to say the disclaimer. Anything on this channel should not be taken as financial advice because I am not a financial advisor. Cryptocurrencies are super volatile, so please do your own due diligence and research before investing in these markets. Alright guys, if we're looking at the overall crypto market cap today, we're currently sitting at $2.25 trillion and we're up 6.4% in the last 24 hours, and BTC dominance continues to pull down guys, and we're currently sitting at 52.4%. What's really interesting in my opinion is that Bitcoin, hit another all-time high today, but despite the fact Bitcoin hitting an all-time high, BTC dominance still went down. Instead of it going up, it went down. So that goes to show a lot of interest is on alts right now. XRP is seeing massive gains right now. It's back up, if you back up to its third spot. If you guys are in XRP, congrats. And overall the entire market is looking very green. Dogecoin is also one of the coins that is in deep green, so congrats if you're a Dogecoin holder. But today guys, I want to talk about none other than VeChain. So let's jump into VeChain, shall we? So guys, if we're looking at VeChain's price right now, VeChain is back up. VeChain is heading towards its all-time high again. Current price right now is 14.4 cents. So it's currently trading at 14.4 cents, and it's up 10.7% in the USD comparative in the last 24 hours, and it's up 5.5% in BTC dominance as well. I mean, it's up 5.5% in BTC comparative in the last 24 hours as well. And the current top rank is 18 on coin market cap and on coin gecko. Market cap is approaching that $10 billion mark, and 24-hour trading volume is looking still nice, $1.6 billion. So everything is looking nice. If we zoom out again, 113.6% in the last 30 days. And in just the last 2 weeks, guys, we are up a staggering 57%. And yeah, that's very bullish. We're just 3.3% away from its all-time high, so that is very nice. But I want to share this article with you guys, and then we will come and look at the price. So VeChain could be a game changer in the China's post pandemic, which shall not be named, recovery. Aidan Conley, president of Agritech Capital and CEO at Cantus, has published a research on China food sector woes. In the context of the post-pandemic, which shall not be named, economic recovery, Conley argues that VeChain could be a game changer. Although the Asia giant faces a predicament, as Conley publication states, it has a recovery plan in place for 5 key areas for the Chinese food industry alone, which is looking to improve with the applications of technology, agri-food tech. The country is expected to invest close to $6 billion. Therefore, VeChain and its solution will be a key in multiple sectors due to the increasing demand for transparency in the food chain. In recent years, the Chinese population has been exposed to news about fraud, contravention, and food inspection failure. Kunali writes, a company that is a potential game changer is VeChain, a Chinese blockchain platform designed to enhance information flow from complex supply chains. And he also said, along with VeChain and other companies and solutions mentioned, Konali estimates that Zhonghan and revolutionized the agri-food tech industry in China. However, the increased adoption of this technology and the reduction of its cost when applied on a large scale will be highly relevant. Agri CEO states, China is leveraging homegrown cutting-edge technology to produce food more efficiently in a sustainable environment. Venture investments in Chinese agri-food tech companies rose 66% YOY in 2020. With its multiple partnership solutions already integrated into real world companies and use cases, VeChain distinguishes itself from other companies, as Connolly states. In this regard, he mentioned VeChain's strong strategic partnerships with large enterprises. So in 2020, VeChain became the first blockchain based entity to join the China Animal Health and Food Safety Alliance, and has already formed strategic partnerships with Chinese divisions of Bayer, Walmart, BMW, and LVMH. As reported by CNF, VeChain appears to be a centerpiece in the Asia's giant's 5-year national plan focused on developing China's capabilities around blockchain technology. A report from the government-backed channel Shanghai Media Group gives a solid signal of support for VeChain in the region. Wow. Wow. You know, can I get more bullish? Can I get more bullish? Like, this is absolutely insane. And if we're looking at the price right now, guys, we are seeing some very, very interesting things happening with VeChain. So we did have a, price correction yesterday. And, I did say we have a very, very strong support around that 12.5 cents range and 13 cents range. And it did help. It held that position. If you guys look, we did have this initial dip first. We were bought back very quickly around this level. We hit an all-time high. We had a price correction again. Obviously, whales do take profits, guys. People do take profits. So, and I always say nothing goes up straight forever, and there's always going to be this correction. This is a great example here for us. VeChain did hit an all-time high, went down again, and hit that 12.7 cents mark very sharply, and was bought back up very, very quickly. And we are seeing VeChain heading towards an all-time high again. If we're looking at its how far it's away from its all-time high, it is currently away just roughly 2% away from its all-time high. I could see VeChain hit another all-time high today, guys. I could see it hit 15, possibly 16 cents. As you guys may know, I've been saying 16 cents is my next target for VeChain to hit. But what would be healthy, in my opinion, would be that, once VeChain hits 16 cents, I wanted to be trading sideways for a while and consolidate, like, what happened around the 9.5 cents range. It consolidated for a while, and now, and then it had a next leg up. I believe it has a possibility to touch 16 cents, don't get me wrong. And then I will take 15% of my profits around 16 cents. And, then I will go into USDT, put that into USDT and buy either some other altcoins, or I will get back into VeChain once it does correct itself, because nothing is gonna go up straight forever, guys. Nothing is. And this is a great example right in front of us. But yeah, everything is looking very, very nice for VeChain. I believe if we were to have a little bit more volume kick into VeChain, we could break 15 cents very, very fast, because guys, there is a lot of people looking into VeChain now. There's a lot of big players and big influencers on Twitter, YouTube. These guys are starting to talk about VeChain when they never were talking about it before. And like I said earlier, I've been saying it in my previous videos, guys. VeChain and projects like VeChain Theta and these other good projects, they were being slept on before. They were being slept on, overlooked, due to the fact that these other altcoins were very, very hyped. But now it's time for these altcoins to shine. The altcoins that with a working product, and especially VeChain, a product that's bringing use case to the world, and has a very real working product and bringing mass adoption to the crypto space. It's a win-win situation, in my opinion. And this is a great example right in front of us. We are seeing a lot of demand kick in, and if we're looking at Google Trends, guys, we're hitting an all-time high in Google Trends as well. Like I said, a lot of people are researching on what the project is about, and we are seeing that in Google Trends as well. We did hit an all-time high for Google searches in the last 12 months for VeChain. Very, very interesting, guys. Very, very interesting. And yeah, But like I said, in my opinion, 16 cents could be a target if we were to hit, once we do break the all-time high, which is literally 2% away. If we were to touch the all-time high, it's price discovery mode, guys. And sky's the limit then, because there's no resistance or support. It just goes straight up, and sky's the limit basically. But I believe 16 cents is the sweet spot for me. That's where I will take 15% of my holdings, guys, because at the end of the day, we are here to make money. And you cannot get too greedy. I always take like 15% of my profits when I do see newer all-time highs. But if you guys been following me on my channel, you guys know I will never trade that 85% of my other holdings of VeChain. That's my long-term holding. I will never touch that whatsoever. But in the meantime, the 15% of my holdings, I do tend to trade that, because I am here to make money at the end of the day, and I got to take some profits. But at the end of the day, you guys do what works for you. This is just my own personal strategy. But guys, VeChain family, everything is looking very, very nice for us. And let's say Bitcoin does take a dip, or we do see a dip. I believe we will have a strong support around the 12.5 cents and 13 cents range. I do see it hold very strongly. But let's say if Bitcoin were to fall even further, which I do not think it can happen, because Bitcoin is hitting new all-time highs. But let's say we got to think positively, and we got to think the negative as well. But let's say that were to happen, then I believe that 10 cents range is a very, very strong for VeChain to hold. And that would be a good time to accumulate for myself as well, if that were the case. But I do not think that will happen. But yeah, if you guys are new to this channel and you guys do not know what kind of partnerships VeChain is with, guys, VeChain is making some real big partnerships around the world with some big organizations such as BMW, DHL, H&M, Walmart, AWS. And these are just to name a few. Salesforce just being added very recently. And this is getting people very excited, because now people are starting to realize what VeChain really is doing and what it's solving. And we are seeing the interest in, and this is happening at the perfect time, because we are in an altcoin season. So it's very, very exciting in my opinion. And yeah, guys, and I believe this is just the absolute beginning. I really, really do hope that VeChain gets listed on Coinbase this year. As you guys may know, I've been saying it in all my videos. Once we get listed on Coinbase, it's a total different thing. It's a total different total different exchange for VeChain. It's a big caliber exchange, and it's going public, and it's known around the whole crypto space and around the world. A lot of people know about Coinbase, and if a project is listed on Coinbase, it's very, very good for the project itself, because when people do come into the markets, they tend to buy their first crypto off Coinbase. And because that it's a fiat gateway, so they can look into VeChain and start doing more research. So it's a very, very good sign for VeChain to be listed on Coinbase, and I am very, very optimistic that they will get listed on that platform, because considering what they're solving, and there's so many other coins on Coinbase that do not deserve to be listed, in my personal opinion. And I believe VeChain should really, really deserve to be listed on there. But you guys know my stance on VeChain for the long term. Sky's the limit. If we were to see that parabolic type of bull run that everyone is anticipating for altcoins, I believe VeChain could touch $1 this year easily. But again, only time will tell, and this is just my own personal opinion. But before I end this video, guys, I want to say, always invest what you can afford to lose, and always do your own due diligence and research. I cannot stress this enough. And stay safe out there. Safety comes first, health comes first, family comes first, and everything else absolutely comes later. And I'm going to keep pushing these VeChain videos out for all my VeChain family. You guys have been showing me so much support. I really, really appreciate every one of you guys, each and every one of you guys that has been showing me so much support. It really, really does mean the world to me. Thank you so much. Once we do reach 10,000 subscribers, guys, I will do some interesting giveaway for you guys as a token of appreciation. But with that being said, guys, keep supporting me. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And it's been Crypto ZX, and peace out.